What's up, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. All right, you read that title, and I know what you're thinking. Am I crazy? Probably. Is my girlfriend going to be a little mad when she sees this? Almost definitely. But for the sake of science and for you guys, we're doing something absolutely wild today. We're heading out to my favorite secret fishing spot, but we're leaving the worms and lures at home. Today's bait is this. Now, before you all panic, let me explain. This is one of my girlfriend's old necklaces. It's not her favorite diamond heirloom or anything. It's a piece of costume jewelry she hasn't worn in years, just sitting in a drawer. But look at it. It's super shiny. It catches the light perfectly, and it dangles just like a fancy lure. My theory is simple. Fish are attracted to shiny, flashy things that dart through the water. This necklace is the ultimate shiny, flashy thing. So, could this actually work? Is jewelry the untapped secret of the fishing world? There's only one way to find out. All right, we've made it to the spot. The water is looking perfect today. A little bit of cloud cover, not too choppy. This is prime time for some hungry fish. Now, for the moment of truth. I've got my trusty rod and reel, and I'm just going to tie this necklace straight onto the line. I am using a really strong knot here because the last thing I want is to actually lose this thing. Not because of its monetary value, but because I'd have to explain that I lost her jewelry at the bottom of a lake. That's a conversation I'd rather avoid. Okay, it's on there. It looks surprisingly good. It's dangling just right, and when I jiggle the rod, it has this incredible sparkly action in the water. It's like a disco ball for fish. I'm feeling surprisingly optimistic about this. You can see how it's catching the sun even on a cloudy day. If I were a base, I think I'd be intrigued. Let's get this thing in the water and see what happens. First cast, here we go. Wish me luck, because I'm definitely going to need it. The cast was perfect. Landed right near those submerged logs over there. That's usually where the big ones like to hang out. Now it's all about the retrieve. I'm going to try a few different techniques. First, a slow, steady retrieve to make it look like a wounded, shiny bait fish. Just letting it glide through the water, glinting and glimmering. It's been a few minutes and nothing yet. No bites, not even a nibble. But that's fishing for you. It's a game of patience. Let's switch it up. How about a little stop-and-go action? I'll reel it in a bit, then let it pause and flutter down. This often triggers a reaction strike from fish that are just watching. Come on, fishy fishy. Be mesmerized by the bling. You know you want to. Still nothing. Okay, plan C. I'm going to try a more aggressive, erratic retrieve. A few quick jerks of the rod tip to make the necklace dart around like it's panicking. This can sometimes make a lazy fish commit. Wait. Did you see that? Something just flashed at it. Right as I jerked it, a shadow darted out from under that log. It didn't bite, but it was definitely interested. That's the first sign of life we've seen. My heart is actually pounding. This might not be as crazy as I thought. That fish saw the flash and came to investigate. It proves the first part of my theory. The sparkle is attractive. Now we just need one to be brave enough to actually bite it. Let's cast back to that same spot. Maybe that fish is still there. Or maybe it has a friend who's a little less cautious. I'm going to use that same jerky motion that got its attention before. Here we go. Cast is out. Let it sink for a second. Now jerk, jerk, pause. Jerk, jerk, go! Fish on! Fish on! I got one! I cannot believe this! It actually worked. The rod is bent, and this thing is fighting. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is insane! Okay, stay calm, stay calm. Don't lose it. This feels like a decent fish too. It's pulling drag. I'm trying to keep the line tight and steer it away from those underwater branches. This is the most ridiculous catch of my life. I'm fighting a fish that I hooked on a necklace. My girlfriend is never, ever going to believe this. I'm glad I have you all as witnesses. Come on, baby. Come on over to the shore. I have to see what kind of fish fell for this. Almost there. Just a little more. Yes. We got him. Look at that. It's a beautiful largemouth bass. And he absolutely hammered that necklace. Look, the hook is right in the corner of his mouth. He wasn't just curious, he wanted to eat it. That is incredible. Let's get a quick measurement on this guy. Wow, a solid 16-incher. A very respectable fish on any lure, let alone a piece of costume jewelry. All right, let's get the hook out and let this guy go. He's a fighter and he deserves to swim another day. There we go. A healthy release. Look at him swim off. Wow. I am absolutely speechless. We came out here with a crazy idea, a complete long shot. And not only did we prove that fish are attracted to the shine, but we actually caught one. And a nice one, at that. I think we can officially call this experiment a massive success. So what did we learn today? First, thinking outside the box can sometimes pay off in spectacular ways. Second, my girlfriend has excellent taste in fish-attracting accessories. And third, never underestimate the power of a little sparkle. I'm not saying you should go raid your partner's jewelry box. Please don't get me in trouble. But it just goes to show that sometimes the craziest ideas are the ones that create the best stories. I will be telling this story for years. Thank you all so much for joining me on this ridiculous and amazing adventure. I had so much fun sharing this with you. If you enjoyed this crazy experiment, please give this video a huge thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what we get up to next. Let me know in the comments what other crazy bait ideas you want to see me try. Until next time, keep casting and stay curious. See ya.